that require approval. 0 have been approved by Congress as of now, September 21st.
And I've been saying for the last few episodes that Trump's political capital has already peaked.
I think that was a great call by you. I didn't really appreciate that. I didn't really agree with it either. And it seems like you've been right.
And the other thing I want to put on everybody's radar is if you're in my neck of the woods, election season is in full swing. Virginia, along with New Jersey, of course, is an off-year state. They have their governor and their AG and all those races happening right now. Early voting started last week. And Virginia is, of course, a state that would be really dramatically affected by a government shutdown, a state that's already very energized around the DOJ cuts and where Democrats are expected to really do well. And that sets the tone for the midterms. If this shutdown means that Democrats overperform in Virginia, on the one hand, that means that folks like me got to be careful not to be over optimistic going into the midterms. But at the same time, that momentum is important. That gives grassroots donors the confidence they need to invest in the midterms early. That gives Democrats lessons to learn on what's working. And that means that Republicans are on the back foot because they finally will be handed a massive display of how unpopular they are, which is what we've seen in all these special elections. That's just all to say. I think the shutdown could absolutely really, really hurt Trump, but I think the Democrats just need a strategy, just need to think through on day 14 when it's getting a little long in the tooth, how are they going to sell it to the American people after the novelty of them having the backbone to actually shut down the government wears off? Thank you so much for listening to Is It Bad for the Economy? Thank you so much for all of your kind words, your kind reviews. Please, please, please give us those 5 stars. We are trying desperately to grow this fan base. And the easiest way that you can help us do that is by sharing this podcast with your friends and family, like so many of you already have.